say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly. Dropping back, it's Freeman. Quickly complete. At the 45 on his way. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Gets it out fast. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The Sun Devils with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Power football with the run. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
And the Sun Devils will try to punch it in on first and goal.
Here we go.
They'll try to get it in with the run. They are ready this time. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage. And after that big run, the defense answers. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The play action fake. Bring in the heat. Pass rush. Gets home, gets him down at the 23. It's third and goal and third and long. Motion from the wide receiver. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. Absolute shank. Missed it. And the score... Arizona State has the ball back and the offense making its way onto the field. They're looking for any type of offense to try to get this thing going, down 3-0. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man! Let's think a second about Arizona State. You start the season top 25. Clearly expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the season. So you want to start the season fast. You want to be gelling on offense and on defense. I think that's the challenge early here.
Absolutely. Figuring out who you are. Obviously some talented pieces, well thought of in the top 25, but a lot of season to go out and prove it. Day one, game one. Make that first impression.
The Sun Devils can really attack on this 2nd and short. Off play action. Shoots it to the left. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. Looking downfield, it's Freeman. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes a grab past the marker. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Sun Devils are on the move. Looking to throw on first down. Right on the money. Oh, he got loose. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. The Sun Devils have it with a 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire. He wants it all. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. Guys, when you think about Arizona State, everybody uses the portal to varying degrees. Sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want. And this team, as they start this season, not a ton of new faces here, Jesse. Touchdown, Arizona State! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Complete to the left. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is.
Holding.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. That's not the way you'd like to start this set of downs. It's now 1st and 20. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. I'm sure the play is complex, but it doesn't involve the official also throwing a flag in the middle of it. 1st and 25. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. To throw, it's Freeman. Wide open downfield. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Takes the handoff. It's Rousseau. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Sun Devils with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. Fires toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
Well, the offense trying to take a shot and get aggressive downfield, that's when the defense just has to come up with an opportunity to make the interception in the end zone. You're not going to get a lot of chances like that.
There he goes. Picks up enough to get them 1st and 10 from the 13.
Right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Let's it fly. He snares it in the end zone. Going right to work up top. Going deep. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
And you wonder if that interception...
Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. Looking to throw, it's Freeman. Under fire. Looking down the middle. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
I think throwing quick game against this defense is going to be tough because these D linemen are trained. When they see 3-step drop or they see quick game, they're getting their hands up right away and they're not.
He'll off one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make it.
know, one of the things this defense... prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Quick completion on the out, and they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there in Tempe. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get a line. That'll be the story of this second half.
He'll put total leather and get this second half started. He wisely lets that one bounce. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the turning on the Jets. Inside the 30. The tap. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Arizona State. The Sun Devils, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Trying to beat the D deep. Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown, Sun Devils. And the punishment has been extended.
And that's exactly why you do play action. You freeze linebackers, you freeze safeties, you open up spots on the field and take big shots. The offense capitalizes and gets the big touchdown.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Looking for space. It's Rousseau. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
He fires one deep over the middle. Oh, it's picked off. Takes it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. The give from the gun. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. They'll try the run. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. Set, ready. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. The offense lining up for a first down play. Back to throw, it's Freeman. And here's the third interception of the night. Trying to take it back. Still on his feet. And touch pass on the run. get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on second down. Off the play fake. Pocket breaking down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. And the Sun Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. And that comfortable lead they enjoy right now is not slowing down the aggression, not one bit.
Well, I think at this point the coaching staff is just trying to continue evaluating their own players, and I don't hate the mindset. If there's time on the clock, keep trying to score.
Defensively, you'll take the slow down. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making them run to guys, and get them on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
The Sun Devils can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Here comes a third down situation, and the defense has had no answer so far. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. And the Sun Devils had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been... Touchdown, Arizona! On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Makes the catch. Busts through behind his pad. Guided out of bounds at the 22. Good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
I just love the effort by the defense on this play. We're late in the game. It's in the 4th quarter. Guys are tired, and they're not able to get to the QB right away, but they continue pursuing him, and they're able to get to him outside of the pocket. Nice job.
4th down and 12 is 4-down territory for this offense. That play didn't have much of a chance to get the first down. Good job by... Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. And they're going to put another one. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season.